One TV and click on the bell.
So I've patiently watched the argument going on. The matter say Taylor for me from one actor. Now they can movies who doesn't why. Who to me make a contract to Ch0p Adjorlolo. Now why they come up why a contract? And they came for WANO TWITWIRI toilet for disrespecting Kofi Adjorlolo. No, your radio presenter Kofi Adjorlolo and this where you OBI this kadam. And they can have a successful tailoring career. And I would be quite shop 1 year, rent 2 years, while call Papa Fee. My friend, shut up. What's the video did you attempt? They do apologize now when you mark it. You want to disrespect Kofi? What the fuck is wrong with your mind? Are you an actor? What makes you think you're an actor again? Madam. Madam. What is a Kofi Adjorlolo when you OBI Jinisicada? Shut up, Massa. Respect.
So there's all this plenty talk on the internet about how producers in Ghana don't pay actors. For me, let me just say a thing or two on this topic. It's actually a good thing for me that producers were not paying me. I agree 100% that producers in Ghana don't pay. Some of them do, some of them don't. Some of them will pay you a shit wage, literally. Now, for me, I actually appreciate those producers for not paying me or not paying me on time or making me go hungry. Because when a man is in adversity, he finds himself, and that's what happened to me. I was hungry from being an actor and not finding, well, you'll find work, but you won't get paid enough for the work. You spend your days and hours on set killing the job, and because you're passionate about it, you shut up. Me, I remember back in the day what they used to do to me was they'll send me on my motorbike. I used to ride a bike. When they forget their microphone, I'm the one to go and pick it up. When they forget their camera, I'm the one to go pick it up. I was literally an errands boy, and I'll get a role and I'll love it. And I'll appreciate the fact that, you know, at least they gave me a role. It became a thing of, you know, appreciating to be in a movie rather than getting paid. Now, this is what happened to me. Being in that position made me realize this other talent of mine. So thank you very much, Producers Association of Ghana, for not paying me on time and not paying me the rightful wage that I deserve. And this goes to all other actors. Look, you can want to do entertainment and not have a day job, especially in the beginning. There are a lot of actors, great actors right now, who are getting paid well enough. Well, I'm gonna lie when I say that, but you need a day job, and that's what my thinking was. Even back in the day, I used to watch inspiring videos about actors and how they did it, and a lot of them said a lot of great things about finding a day job in the beginning of the entertainment field. And for me, I was in the University of Ghana. I actually went to school to study drama. That's what I went to school to do. So for me, I just found myself pitching in this whole fashion thing and starting something small to the point where now it's become like an amazing thing for me, and I'm not even looking the way of acting anymore. I take gigs that of course will pay well. If not, I've got my day job and I do it well, and that's what you guys need to do also. You need to find a day job. You need to find something that keeps you going, that brings you money while you pursue your acting. I recently went to shoot Old Mutual's Amazing Voices in South Africa, and that has been by far one of my greatest gigs ever. The pay was amazing. The show was loving. It was inspirational. It was a lot of learning for me. I met great and amazing people. First time I met Tambisa and Noda, my co-host. I met Tamara Day. I met Amara Brown. Trigmatic, me and him never really had a bond before South Africa, but now we're great friends. Ralph Gum, Filatuju. I met great producers. The director Valentino. So find yourself something proper to do and stop complaining on the internet about how producers don't pay. Get something to do. See you on the other side, guys. I'm on my way to work. My name's Elikim Taylor.
Elikim, or whatever you call yourself, Master, we know you. We know you. When did you become an actor? You became an actor by chance. We know you. You became a popular by fucking footballer's wife. So we know you. We know you, Pais Legon. We know you. So when did you become an actor, and how many movies even have you even had? What role did you play? Good boy. Kofi Adjorlolo is not your mate.
Time maybe crack Kofi Adjorlolo started acting, maybe cry now to Billy, Crampo Cranny and Tim Wee. Now to Billy and Tim Wee. That is our problem. A alabaster pomoncophobia bre woo or the more woo. Poorly because a Juma Baye no or more so fast and now papa pay more like a Kofi Adjorlolo to hawk castle why Juma more muntria the car Elika won your producer Elika won ye a yakadise director no wabe jiasemo yaboso because of so atibi I must say a tria or car that doesn't mean says so will become more being cut. Let me tell you, acting is a full-time job. It is a weird Juma aside that fine. You have a point saying say they have to, have another job. But the way you were saying was too arrogant. Why? Wokrobi ma meka wa asem we ya papa yike or more woody. Ufri hifa no abejama also. This apology we aba. Master come back again, come back again because apology no dear. Ghana for your CN gym too. Because woka asem no wuji when you know and I did woka. You didn't even allow him even to express himself. After all they have face a apology where the abase na culture. Master come back again. Kofi Adjorlolo is not your mate. Said ne Kofi Adjorlolo wua kabo se Ghana ye be in movies sana papa na upoli said ne or yare da hwa and ka be hu nkrofo bebre papa pay for bebre aba industry ni ba be ye juma for free a ye ntwa omoka and na what ase no se mo fa ni sika ma na eleke mo problem is say wona abeka che Kofi Adjorlolo say on your professional on sign the contract. Hey, that is why young ones, ye would jump paying for them because ye yesikai we think so we on top of the world. Eleke kababia ufri, wono kaibabia ufri by chance nyamia dom. Would the ababedru baby a word in a once and Juma na abedu what they call big brother cry fan now could do ye. Hefa na could do ye. Sugar mom is crofo general nadi ya would the ababedru baby a word none papa pay mu wait is up papa when he do what temo. He said, go apologize to your father. That is not an insult. He didn't insult your father. Because maybe your father is old like him. It is a little bit now disrespecting like the way you did that. Before you apologize to him, go and apologize to your father. That is not an insult. It is a one tiasia. At the end, I feel the only apology, baby. That's apology no credit. Send a mekano. So be the meka. Nasa me Jimmy Sika and on the bonnet bear na waya. What the wha? As the way you produce, as what the papa neka. Ah, didn't attempt no. Eleke me. Baby, a word drew no. Ubet me asaya bafamo. So we a fashion designer and a word drew a UK's word drew a heaven cry. You can still come back. Udru baby, you are still a small boy, massa. So learn how to talk. Pate.
Hello guys, good afternoon to you all. I hope you're having a lovely day. Now, I wanted to make this video especially for Kofi Adjorlolo. Now, Kofi Adjorlolo is well respected by many, including myself. He was a school son to my father back in Katasco. I respect him as a father. We've been on many levels, many things. Now, I sincerely apologize if it came across as if I was debunking his statement or going against what he said. I agree 100% with Kofi Adjorlolo with the terms that producers don't pay, they don't pay well, they don't pay on time, and they don't respect the actors in their rights. Some do, but majority don't. Now, I want to move on to say a few things and clear the air entirely on what exactly I meant in that video and what my caption also meant. Now, first, I'll take it one by one. First thing I spoke about was having a day job, okay? Now, when I say have a day job as an actor, I mean that there could be many streams of income. An average millionaire has many streams of income. Now, not everyone wants to be a millionaire. Not everyone wants to be a billionaire. People are comfortable sitting at home and waiting for the next best acting gig to come to them, for the next best producer in Ghana to pay them good money. And other people go out there and do something else about it. I know a few people who have opened bars, restaurants, other businesses, and other things aside the acting that they're doing. Now, having said that, bumpy roads to talk about it, we're talking about acting. Having said that, now I want to go into it. Now, if you're coming into the entertainment industry, this is advice for young people. You need to find yourself a day job. When I say a day job, I don't necessarily mean that job that employs you in a bank or in some other field. That doesn't make you flexible enough. You can wait tables, You can be a social media influencer for someone. You can have a job that pays you a certain amount that still gives you flexibility to go and audition if you want to become an actor. That's one free advice. That's what I did. I found myself something small doing while I pursued my acting. I went from audition to audition until I got my break. Now, that's one part of the thing, having to have a day job while you're acting, so that you don't entirely depend on the movie role or the next best gig to feed you. Because look, in every industry in this world, or life in general, you don't start today and hit tomorrow. It takes a slow and nice, steady process to win the race. So, in running your race, along the line, you pick up this, you pick up that, fend for yourself, you have neat transportation to go do your auditions, you appear in nice clothes because you have a day job. That's put aside. Second thing I spoke about was actors should stop complaining so much about producers and do something about the situation. Guys, how many times have we as actors, I'm an actor, I've been on several covers, I've won an award and many awards for being best actor or favorite actor. I've been there. How many times have we specifically signed a contract with these producers to say that in writing, you are bound to pay me this amount of money, no matter how low it is, at this amount of time, at this amount of money at this set time, maybe a deposit prior to and a balance prior to finishing. How many times have we signed such a contract so that if these producers don't pay us, we're able to take them on legally or whichever other way? And a contract in itself is binding to the point where people who don't want to breach will just go according to their contracts. Guys, I've worked outside this country. I've worked in South Africa on many productions and so on and so forth. And the right thing to do is get a contract, have your agent, put a systematic order in place. Guys, let's respect the job that we call acting in that respect, so that it respects us back. But we cannot say that we haven't signed contracts and we don't have anything legally binding each other, and that way we're gonna say producers must pay us by all means. Of course they must pay us. We've worked for them, and when you work you need to get paid. But are we putting things in place to say that when this happens, we have a way to take them on? Now, there's a Ghana's Actors Guild and there's so many associations in connection with acting and stuff, and I'm sure they've got their rules and governing bodies and all that. I'm a part of the guild, but I hardly go for meetings because usually it's out of town. Sorry, I'm out of town when they're having meetings, so sometimes I'm oblivious to what exactly is happening. But if it existed, I'm sure we could implement it, and let's rather implement it rather than, because there's been many videos of many people also sharing their sentiments, and it's okay to share your sentiments, and it's okay to share your sentiments, and it's okay to, you know, to voice it out. But what are we doing about it? Like, come this Saturday, there's a meeting with the Ghana's Actors Guild, and this should be one of the main topics to discuss on what, as actors, is what we're due for, what's due to us, and how we can specifically implement and make sure that producers pay us. Look, the monies that they've owed us back in the days, we can't get back, but what can we do moving forward? So guys, my actor colleagues, don't get too upset and don't let us, you know, go back and forth on this. It's simple, it's straightforward. Let's make this work. Let's come together and let's be one against them. I didn't imply, I'm not trying to be on the side of the producers. I can never be, because I'm an actor, but I'm just trying to wake us up to the reality of rather having to do something legally most about it than to say that the producers are not paying us. The last thing was, I think I made a caption, you know what, I don't remember, guys, but it's fine. I mean, it's my opinion, is I'm entitled to it. This is what I think, and this is how I think we should move forward from it. It's good if some of you take it, it's good if you don't, and that's that. My name's Elikim Kumoji, and I'm on my way to my day job. I'll see you on the other side. Good morning, guys. I had to make one last video on this topic. Yesterday I was in studio with Kofi Adjorlolo, and things went from 0 to 100 real quick. I want to render my sincere apologies to the veteran actor. There was no reason for me to have gotten so upset and spoken on top of my voice in such disrespectful manner to him. So I want to say sorry. I want to apologize. I got upset like that because he said something to me that didn't sit down too well with me. But who am I? He said to take my apology to my dead father's grave, and my father is very dear to me. I love him so much. He passed away some 15 years ago. But in the culture that we're raised in, you're supposed to show respect to the elderly no matter what. So I'm very sorry, Kofi Adjorlolo, for how things went yesterday. If you find it in your heart to forgive me, remember, I'm your son. I played the role of your son in the movie The Prince of Tamale by Venus Films, where we all got paid, you know. So I just urge all of us to, you know, drop everything, have a healthy conversation about, you know, actors and our remuneration and everything that can be good for us. At least things got fired up, but it could be a healthy conversation, and actors can be happy at the end of the day when we come together. I love you all. I'll just take the opportunity also to say a big sorry to all my actor colleagues and everyone who took offense of my utterance, my views, my opinions. I heard them, they were not taken so well, and then I was a bit harsh towards the end about it, so forgive me, and I hope we can move forward and nice with everything. The Ghanaian culture doesn't allow you to disrespect the elderly, so I'm stressing on my apology to Uncle Kofi Adjorlolo. My sincere honor and respect goes to you for setting the pace for us to follow. I hope you guys are all having a lovely Sunday. My name's Elikim the Tailor, and I'm on my way to church. I'll see you when I get back. Peace and love.